Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Embiid out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And for Washington, sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now here's Jones, following the miss by MP. Kuzma finds Jones, pocket 6. Oubre pulls it in. Harris passes to Maxey. Top. Harris a screen on Jones. To the paint. Harris misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Jones the pass to Muscala. And here is Poole. Kuzma outside. There's the pick. Shoots over Embiid. Kuzma, that's good.
That's Kyle Kuzma just rising above the pressure to deliver the made jumper.
Maxey passes to MP. To the middle. Here's Embiid. That one falls.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Poole against MP. And that's good. Jordan Poole for 3. Poole's got 5 minutes.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harris passes to MP. In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to MP. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Wizards. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 5. Maxey kicks to MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
Now, here's Avdia. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Kuzma inside. Guarded by Harris. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Left side, Jones. Basket Poole. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And again, Washington, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Jones, no luck.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Now here's Jones. This game out 36 points for him. Oubre with the steal. Here's MP. The teardrop falls in.
Textbook floater from MP, getting in his bag and nailing the shot.
Wizards trail by 3. And here is Poole. He's got 5. Over MP. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Traps in the tray.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Poole against MP. Poole kicks to Muscala. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harris dishes to MP. Here he goes. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Muscala up top. Kicks it to Abdia. There's the basket. Poole. Fires the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wizards trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Poole. And again, Washington, no good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Harris finds MP. Harris setting the pick for MP. Outside, Maxey. Back to MP. This is it to Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. 3rd is Joel Embiid.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Corey Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And then for Philadelphia, Robert Covington's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Covington, following the 3-pointer by Washington. MP inside, working on Jones. Here's Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Wizards trail by 8. Top of the key, Abdia. Pass to Poole. They swipe it. And they're running. Here's Harris. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Harris has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Here's Melton. Finished off the break. And now a 12-point 76ers lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 76ers.
They're really bucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Poole. 76ers getting the bucket. To halt the run. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris passes to MP. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Both teams will make substitutions.
Looking at the numbers for Kyle Kuzma, his last 10 games, he's around 18 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Wizards.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert. He played at Gonzaga. Has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
Then, Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
Now, here's MP. He's got 10. Reed kicks to MP. Here's Melton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Wright with the ball for the Washington Wizards. 15-point game. Pass to Kuzma. Dishes it to Wright. Pass to Coulibaly. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Harris. Now, here's MP. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters...
MP getting it done for the 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store. Mike Muscala is checked in for Kispert. Avdia comes in for Landry Shamet. And Jones subbed in for DeLon Wright. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Oubre comes in for Robert Covington. And MP subbed in for Nicholas Batum. When the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Jones. And it's Coulibaly into the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Hawks lit up the floor. He ended the game with 68 points. And as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
Covington with the bucket.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Wizards trail by 17. Jones dishes to Muscala. He kicks to Avdia. There's the double team with Covington. Jones, no one around him. Off target from outside. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. MP outside. Covington a screen on Jones. MP passes to Covington. Kicks it out to MP. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Atlanta Hawks. Poole with the screen for Jones. Over Maxey. Poole. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Philadelphia leading by 15. And the pass to MP. Inside. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Passes to MP. Covington a screen on Jones. Kicks it out to Maxey. MP against Jones. Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Washington's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Jones finds Muscala. Avdia. Jones for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Embiid. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 16. Jones with 6 points for him. Washington calls timeout. Checked in for Corey Kispert. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in. Outside, Jones. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Oubre. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
MP with it. Now Avdia defending. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. The 76ers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards, trailing by 19. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him, and he makes that one.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Back to Maxey. MP looking around. Outside, Maxey. 5 to shoot. Back to MP. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Maxey against Jones. Pass to Poole. Kicks it to Muscala. Back to Poole. Here's Avdia. Off target with his 3. The 76ers leading by 19 points. MP right side. 34 seconds left in the first half. And the basket by Harris.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Kuzma outside. The 3 from Poole. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
MP against Poole. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, MP cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
Now Poole. For the 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Philadelphia 76ers. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity. Either of you ever think about coaching in the league? And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the 76ers. And that concludes
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with MP. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Jones, the pass to Poole. Jones with the screen on MP. Poole, no good. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's MP, and the shot goes in. MP's got 25 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones kicks to Kuzma. There's the triple. The Wizards with another miss.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Poole with the screen for Kuzma. And the 3-ball is... Good. Kuzma's got 10.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Here's MP. Here's Embiid. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Muscala up top. 2 free throws.